What is up? It's your boy Taylor Grant with Bellator Claims Resolution. I'm here to talk to you about the denial of the day. Steve of Fort Collins writes, I just tried to make a claim for my roof leaking from an insurance claim that was a hail-related claim. The insurance adjuster denied my claim, saying my shingles were too old. And told me I could appeal it if I wanted to. We did not appeal it. It was a small job, so we did it ourselves. Okay, let's stop right there. If it is a small job, you have to consider so many things. One, how big is your deductible? If it's a $2,500 deductible and you think the job is going to cost $1,000, does it make sense? I don't know. It's up to you. What does the policy say? There's so many things that go into that, right? But logically, you'd really have to give that some consideration, wouldn't you? Yes is the answer. But this is the thing, is the most important thing in this for me is the adjuster said the roof is too old. Okay, if the roof is too old for you to pay a claim, then why have you been taking my premiums on the same roof and telling me that it's covered? If it's excluded, yeah, my bad if I didn't catch that in the policy. If it's not excluded for the age, then you owe for it no matter how old it is because you have coverage on it. Again, depending on your policy, but I'm making a lot of assumptions here that says you probably have the coverage that you need to cover the roof. Otherwise, they would either limit it or exclude it, which if they didn't, then I think they owe for it, right? So that's the most important part. The second most important part for me is they said they didn't appeal the decision by the adjuster. Why not? You've already made the claim. What are you going to lose? Another 20 minutes, 30 minutes? Like, really at this point, instead of having a zero paid claim, which is very bad for your record, you should try to fight it and get the claim paid. If there's legitimate damage and you have legitimate coverage for that type of damage, then why are you giving up? Do not give up. Trust me, they want you to give up. Continue to appeal it. Continue to appeal it. Move to their supervisor, move to the manager, move to the president of the frickin' insurance company. File a complaint with the Department of Insurance. Whatever it takes for you to get what you need without giving up, because now you have a claim made. You've made the claim. Have you gotten paid on it? If no, it's a zero paid claim and you become a risk to the insurance company. If you watch my videos, you know by now, I always say insurance company's number one job is to mitigate risk, okay? Their number two job is to hold the cash. Hold the cash as long as possible. But their number one job is to mitigate the risk. And when you become a risk, they mitigate you by doing a few things. One, they rate ride you. They increase the rate so high that you're like, this is absurd, I gotta find somebody else. They just won. Or they terminate your insurance altogether and say, hey, we've decided based on underwriting that you no longer meet our parameters, we're gonna cancel your policy. Really? Why? Okay, so consider that. If you're not gonna fight for your claim, why are you gonna make a claim in the first place? A zero paid claim is very terrible for your insurance claim record. If it's on the residential side, it's called a clue report. Okay, it's Casualty Loss Underwriters Exchange. That is like a credit report for your insurance claim history. So do not give up. If you want us to continue the fight for you and you have a legitimate claim with legitimate damage and a policy that covers that damage, contact us today, bellatorclaims.com. We'll see what we can do to help you out and get this thing moving forward right away.